Welcome back to episode 9 of the Laser podcast. As promised, we are covering lots of varied and unique topics to meet the needs and interests of our broad audience. We are joined today by Sherin Darwish, who is a lecturer at the Universal College of Learning in New Zealand and has held various notable positions in the Middle East and North Africa. And as always, I'm here with my co-host and director, Vivette.
Hi everyone, delighted to be here again and especially to welcome our guest, Sherin. Sherin is someone I met online with Laser Learning back in 2014, and she is now the translator of our brand new short courses delivered in Arabic. Welcome on board, Sherin.
Oh, thank you. Hello. Thank you, Vivette. I'm really happy and delighted to be with you today.
Sherin, I suppose one of the first questions our listeners might be wondering about is why you partnered with us here at Laser to undertake this translation project.
First, I want to say it's a pleasure to work with Laser because I tried Laser as a learner, as a student. I took qualifications through the Laser platform, and I also experienced Laser as a tutor, as an assessor, as an IQA. So I'm really, really honored to work with Laser. Partner with Laser, it's a very reputable provider for this e-learning, which we are heading towards nowadays. Everybody's coming into e-learning. So it's a good opportunity to have the short courses translated into Arabic.
Sherin, it's brilliant that you've gone that whole journey with us because you did start off, you've been an assessor, you've been a learner, you've looked at the Laser from all sides and you know the value of doing online learning because it's available whenever you need it. So to have you supporting us on this initiative is just fantastic. But why in Arabic? I mean, they're not traditionally countries where childcare has to have a special qualification or anything like that. So what's made you think that it would be good to convert our short courses to Arabic?
To be honest, the British curriculum, starting from the early years up to the high school, it's really highly admired in the Arab countries and in North Africa. So we do lack having resources to the Arabic teachers, training them and developing them. So they are interested in the early years framework, the British curriculum, and they are interested to know. And I found like they don't have the opportunity to access that because of the language barrier. So I thought, and you encouraged me, Vivette, to go on with this project. And you supported a lot and you have a great input in that, like helping us getting these resources, and hopefully it will be of a useful, and we are looking forward to more projects after this one.
Yeah, I guess because the qualifications aren't required, but many people are starting to do the UK qualifications, it is difficult because they're doing UK qualifications which aren't in their own language generally. And so it makes it non-accessible for some people. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to work with you to get the CPD in Arabic, because that's much more affordable. It's much simpler. You can do it in your own time. There's no sort of rushing through. There's no assessors to be on your back all the time or anything like that. So, yeah, it's a great project. And of course, the importance of CPD is for everyone, everywhere. And if we can upskill people across the world, then fantastic. And you've done a great job of sorting those out, Sherin. Really excellent translations there.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And just going back to the topic of the demand and sort of popularity in the Arab regions, this may all be fascinating for some people to hear, but I'm personally not surprised at all. In fact, on the Apple Podcast rankings, we featured as high as position number 64 in the entire education category in Bahrain. And a large number of our listeners are indeed based in Arab-speaking countries. So it is important for us to cater to the needs of our various audiences.
Absolutely. And these new short courses, when is it we're supposed to be launching them, Sherin? Is it sometime next week?
Yes, the plan is to launch them on the 3rd of December, and we start to introduce, to spread the word to our clients about it, and looking forward, so excited to start it.
Yes, we've got 4 titles at the moment, isn't it, that we've actually got ready to go. And now if things are really successful and people love these courses in Arabic, are you going to write some more for us?
For sure. I'm just like, we are trying this as a starting project, and if people are interested in it, and I have lots of lists, so let's say this is the start and we are going to carry on with more.
And the key point is these are the UK Laser Learning short courses, which can be found on www.lasershortcourses.co.uk, and they are all endorsed by CASH. So they've just been translated from the ones that we've already got that are endorsed. So we already know that they're very successful in the UK in an English-speaking version. Well, it's been a pleasure working and chatting with you, Sherin. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for your time. It's a pleasure.
Thanks, Sherin.
Thank you, Vasco.